Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Australian dollar still remains in a negative bias and looks towards that support level now at 71.05. With the low being 01, there is further risk to the downside and looking towards 70.55 as a potential target. The market was relatively subdued after the RBA minutes, but nevertheless, the was given away, so therefore the market is still relatively holding to a possible rate hike sometime this year, with many people looking in August for the RBA. Still, the upside pattern here still holds around that 60-day moving average, around 71, 60, 80, and still keeping that view to the downside. The euro still remains relatively negative as it looks towards a support region, seen around 113 the figure. Although the market did briefly look under there and posted a low of 112.95, I do ascertain that the risk is still towards the downside as the dollar strengthens above the 96 handle, and therefore looks for the euro to 112.15.25 and reassess. The dollar yen is somewhat still a little bit softer due to the safe haven demand, and that is on the back of the risk of Russia-Ukraine tension. Still, the market is looking down towards a potential target of 114.70 for dollar yen, and most probably see profit taking from there. Sterling remains somewhat in a mixed pattern here as it's posted dojis right along, but still nevertheless the market looks towards that support region of 134.60 and reassess from there. I still expect to see this market take the challenge to the downside, but this little squeeze for the last 4 days since the rejection of this 4-month trend now looks towards that topside resistance seen around 2.0470.90. I feel the market will reject there and look back towards the support. A break of the trend line, which is seen around the 202.35.45, should ignite the move down to the region of the low 2.0000. Looking at gold, the market is still attempting to post higher. I feel there is, from the technical point, extremely overbought, that we are going to hit a bull trap very, very soon. Either that's going to be around 1,885 or around 1,900. Nevertheless, I'm not in a position in holding longs at these highs, and we could still see a drop very much back towards the region of 1,844 to 6. Wrapping up with oil, the market's still showing divergence. I still feel the market may actually take a snap to the downside. Little support though seen into around $86 a barrel, which is around $5. Nevertheless, the pattern can easily snap that low, with the top side capping around 94 to 95. Well, that wraps it for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.